Hey YT fam, this is your girl Monica, aka the Return Queen, and I am coming at you guys with a quick video. I know that it has been forever since I've been in front of the camera with you guys. I just want to say that I miss everyone 100%. I did want to come back with a quick video. I was going to do a favorites video, but I decided to switch it up a little bit and share with you guys some of the things that I use on a daily basis. So this is my daily makeup routine, and what I'm going to do is just go basic how I start out when I start out in the in my day. But let me introduce to you guys something that I have absolutely fallen in love with, you guys, and it's my new skincare routine. What I use now is the Purifying Cleanser by Bare Minerals. I absolutely love this stuff. I'm talking love it. This is my holy grail facial cleanser, and also the Purely Nourishing Moisturizer for combination skin. This is another one that I use daily. I mean daily. This is my staple. I have backups of this one right here. That's how much I love it. And I actually have hubby using this, so he uses the skincare routine from Bare Minerals, you guys, and their product is absolutely amazing. So if you're looking for a skincare routine or something that works for you, this is 100% natural and it works to benefit the skin, so give them a try. And this feels like butter going on your skin, this moisturizer. And my husband has extremely dry skin, so this has worked wonders in his life. So the Purely Nourishing Moisturizer is what I would recommend for anybody. So I start off with my moisturizer, and after I moisturize my face, then I go into getting ready to prep myself and get ready for my face of the day. So the next step is my EOS lip balm. I use these religiously. I have every flavor, and so I go ahead and condition my lips, and after I condition my lips, I go to the next step, which is my brows. I always do my brows first. To do my brows, I use MAC brow pencil in spiked, and you know I wouldn't be myself if I didn't mess up in a video, so at least y'all know I'm back me 100%. So yeah, so I use MAC spiked brow pencil for my eyebrows. I was introduced to this brow pencil by S. Hana Blue 007. She actually gifted me one, and I have been using it every day since then. I really love it. I've had to repurchase, and I have a couple of backups. That's how much I like it. So to sculpt my brows once I'm done, I use the Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator, and I use the level 11. To highlight my brow underneath, I use this, the lighter color, and then I go on top of my brow with the darker color in this duo. To do that, I use the little e.l.f. Concealer brush, the little tiny one that looks like this, and it's really good for going right there on the brows. So that's what I use along with this right here. And so then once that's done, then I go into priming my eyes, and one thing that I use every day as a primer is the Ruby Kisses 3D Ruby Kisses eyelid primer. A lot of people say that it looks similar to the Urban Decay Primer Potion. In this bottle, it comes from the beauty supply store for $4.99. This stuff is awesome. I prime every day with this, and then I go on with the secondary primer of whatever coincides with my look that I'm going with for the day. But this is an everyday thing. I forgot one more thing for my brows is this e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Set. I use this. It's like a clear mascara, but this costs $1 in comparison to the $15 you would pay if you bought this at MAC. Bare Minerals has one, L'Oreal, who else? Maybelline. Everybody has the clear gel brow set, but this works just as good. I use both ends for my brows, and I keep this on hand with multiple backups of this $1 brow set. Get it. It works amazing for your brows. So, and then move on to my face. I always do my eyes first. Always. That's just habit. Brows, eyes, face. That's how I do it. So Once I move to my eyes and I have my primer down, then I go with whatever look. It doesn't matter what look I do for the day. This one right here, MAC Saddle, is always going to be my transition color of choice. So I use MAC Saddle on an everyday basis. And just in case there's questions, the colors that I have in here is Outre by MAC. That was a limited edition color that came out with MAC Me Over collection. This is Saddle Rice Paper that had a little accident and I had to press it back. And then Embark. Those are my 4 favorites, and I keep this in my purse. So yes. And so for my eyes, my brushes that I use on a daily basis is my MAC 217. My MAC 239 and then my MAC 217. And as you guys can see, they're dirty because I did just use them today. And these are 2 staples. Again, I'll have to thank S Honda Blue 007 for being such an amazing friend, you guys. And she also gifted me these for my birthday last year. And again, thank you. The 239 brush, just a eyeshadow brush, awesome for putting your lid color on. And I use my 217 in my crease, and then I use it on the outer V also, just to pop that color right there. So I'm using a Bare Minerals loose shadow called Popular all over my lid today, Saddle in my crease, and Embark on my outer V. So also on the eyes, 2 things I flip-flop. Either it's going to be my MAC PowerPoint eye pencil in engraved or the Smolder Eye Kohl. And these are the only things, you guys, that I've come across as of lately that don't make my eyes water. Other liners that I try, I put them on throughout the day. I'm having a dab. It's messing up my makeup in the corner, in the outer. I spend most of my time doing like this because something is making my eyes water. But if I use the PowerPoint in engraved or the Smolder Eye Kohl, I don't have that problem. So these have become 2 staples, and you can see how much I've been loving this one right here. I've been sharpening that baby down. But yeah, so those are 2 absolute faves as far as eyes go. And then I have my little Mary Kay eyeliner. I love this stuff. I've been talked about by somebody for using my little Mary Kay liner. I'm going to leave her nameless, but I love it. It has an amazing point on it. It draws a perfect line whether you want it thin or thick. And it's super black. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But anyway, I can't leave out my mascara. My Almay One Coat Dollop. If it's not this one, and I should have brought the other ones in here because I do flip-flop on mascara. If it's not this one, then it's Too Faced Lashgasm, or it is Lancome Hypnosis Doll Lashes. I use the 3 of those, but this is pretty much every day for me right here. This one. And then the next step is going to depend on what I choose to, what kind of face I choose to put on. If it's one of these hot summer days, this has been my routine basically, but it's always going to consist of my MAC Fix Plus, and which I'm almost out of, but I do have a backup. My MAC Match Masters in 8.0. And what I do is I take my Fix Plus, I spray my brush, and this is the Coastal Scents brush, you guys, that I absolutely love. I think I showed this one in a favorites video before, but I absolutely love this particular brush right here. Where are you going? I absolutely love this particular brush right here. And like I say, those are for the days that I want to do foundation and stuff like that. But if not, then I do spray my face with Fix Plus, and I'll use my MSF Natural in Dark Deep. That I don't even have a hump on this thing anymore. I've been working this bad boy out. I absolutely love this stuff. Even if I use my Match Master, I'm gonna finish it off with this right here, but this is all I'm wearing today. It's just this all over my face. And this Real Techniques, which one is this? Multitask brush has become a, you can come in. That's hubby, y'all. Yeah.
Kind of black on them.
This has become a fave of mine. I absolutely love it. And like I say, whenever I do nothing but the Fix Plus and the mineralized skin finish, I just kind of rub it in really, really good into my skin so that it gives me the look of a foundation with a powder on top. So that's what I do when I'm just in a quick hurry and or it's hot outside and I really don't want the whole makeup application. I do that right there. But if I use my foundation, then this brush, my Sephora brush, this thing is heaven, you guys, it's heaven. This is what I use to put my MSF all over my face. I use this big fluffy brush right here from Sephora. Absolute fave. No day is complete without my MAC 129 for my blush brush. If I come across another one, you guys, that makes me stop using this MAC 129, I am going to do a video all on its own. Nothing but me and that brush laying in the bed. But if I can find anything to take place from this right here, because this is my all-time favorite blush brush right here. And then that is it. If I contour, I use this CoverGirl eyeshadow in Brown Smolder, but that's on the days that I do. I don't always. So that is it. Those are my everyday staple. Like I said, I wanted to do a video a little bit different from my favorites video, because all of these things are things that I would have listed in my favorites, and I don't really stray off enough to say, oh my God, this is what, you know, this is what I'm loving this month. So I wanted to do just something like a everyday daily routine. Yeah. So I've missed you guys, and I'm happy to be back. Remember, like I always say, if they can't handle you at your worst, they don't deserve you at your best. See you guys later. Bye.